What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to week 2 with the New York Giants franchise rebuild, completely modded. The games are harder, the AI is smarter, the computer is smarter, things are more realistic. We're throwing in scenarios. One thing that I did not talk about in a lot of detail yet is that every time we lose 3 games throughout the season, I am going to roll a scenario that I created. I have about 60 to 70 scenarios. And we're going to attach a scenario to a random player on our team. One of those scenarios, just to give you a heads up of how this is going to work, is a player might ask for a trade. And what if the player we roll is Kayvon Thibodeau or one of our good linemen that we just drafted? Things could get crazy. That puts even more emphasis on winning, because winning breeds camaraderie, a good culture. And when you start to lose, and you lose a lot of things happen to your franchise. Players don't want to stick around. They want to get traded. They want to leave. And I think it's a cool way of implementing that into Madden when we can't normally do it. But before we do that, we've only lost 1 game. It was a heartbreaker. Missed field goal by me. Daniel Jones drives the ball down the field without O.J. Howard, without Saquon Barkley. Puts his team in winning position, and we missed the field goal. But we have a chance to redeem ourselves against another NFC East opponent, the actual leader of the NFC East, the Philadelphia Eagles, with Dallas Goedert and Jalen Hurts. This is a big game. If we win this, this could determine maybe a tiebreaker scenario down the road that gets us into the playoffs. So this is very huge. Very, very important to win these games early. Set the tone for the season, right? Our game plan for this week is to contain Jalen Hurts and to throw short passes with Daniel Jones. Now that we've got O.J. Howard and Saquon back, hopefully they'll stay healthy for the remaining part of the season. They're not hurt a whole lot. But without further ado, we also got Julian Love back. Let's get ready to rumble. Giants, Eagles coming up. Here we are in beautiful MetLife Stadium. Frank Donk, his first home game of his career as the Giants head coach. What is going to happen? Daniel Jones trying to prove his worth, trying to keep his job and a future, career in the NFL as a starter. Saquon trying to prove to people that he can be a every down back, a healthy every down back. O.J. Howard showing that he is new and improved now out of Tampa. But the Philadelphia Eagles are trying to prove themselves as legit contenders in the NFC East. Here we go. Eagles, Giants. It starts now. All right, it looks like we won the toss. And we, of course, elect to defer the start of the second game of Frank Donk's career. Is now right off the uprights or the post, the crossbar. And there's Jalen Hurts coming out trying to prove his worth. We're coming with some heat right off the top. You know I like to bring the pressure. Giants in a 4-3. We've got Blake Martinez here coming off with a blitz. Jalen Hurts sends Dallas Goedert in motion here. Let's see if they got some run. Blitz coming up the middle. Good blocking, but Jalen Hurts can't find nobody and has to throw it out of bounds. Good start for the G-Man here at home. And we're going to continue to bring that pressure as long as they prove that they can't get it out on time. But looks like Jalen Hurts has a quarterback or his running back in motion. Slant complete for 7 yards, brings up a 3rd down. And I'm not sure who that was. We've got Julian Love here. We've got Holmes coming off the edge with some pressure. Oh, they did a run. I ran right by it. And the Philadelphia Eagles pick up 8 on the legs of Miles Sanders. Again, we're going to continue to blitz as much as we possibly can until we're not stopping them. Just one drive in the game. I'm not really worried about it. And just like that, we stop them right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe they just picked up 1 yard. Miles Sanders rushes for 69 yards on 17 attempts last week. Also throwing in a touchdown. Washington had a lot of success against the G-Man last week rushing the ball, and it looks like the Eagles are going to try to do their part and having the same amount of success. Slant thrown over the middle, and that is complete for another big gain and another first down. Devontae Smith, his second reception. That's who caught that first ball. He already has 24 yards on the play. Maybe slants or blitzing is not what the G-Man wanted to do early on. Second down and 9. Ball on the 40. Giants are going to try to hold the Eagles here and maybe just get a field goal if they can. Ball's thrown in a slant. No one's there. The rookie, Drake Jackson, with the shoestring tackle. Another first down, this time by Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles are having good success on their opening drive here at MetLife Stadium. So we got another run. We've got a penalty on the play that could be coming back. And it is holding. First down and 17. Giants looking to try to hold the Eagles to just a field goal here. Ball thrown right over the head of the defender, but James Bradbury comes right behind Devontae Smith, and it looks like the Eagles have found something with the matchup between James Bradbury and Devontae Smith. James Bradbury, not necessarily a fast corner, more of a handsy corner, bigger, long arms. Maybe the speed of Devontae Smith, the agility, the agile cat-like reflexes might be a little bit too much for James Bradbury today. And that was almost intercepted by Leonard Williams, who dropped into coverage. Oh, a juke by Jalen Hurts. And he picks up the touchdown on the play. The Giants coming in talking all week, telling us that their goal was to prevent Jalen Hurts from getting outside the pocket and scrambling. And on the first drive of the game, they allow Jalen Hurts, who had 10 touchdowns on the season last year, to pick up a touchdown on that drive. All right, first drive of the game for the G-Men. And we're going to throw a little bubble sling here to Slayton, who had some success early and often in the game last week. And Daniel Jones finds him for a pickup of 9. And Daniel Jones with 10,000 yards passing in his early career. Looking to hopefully extend that to 20,000 if he can prove this year that he can be a solid quarterback for New York. There's a rush by Saquon, who had a pretty decent week last week. And oh no, there's O.J. Howard again with another injury. He was injury prone throughout his career in Tampa, and it looks like that's probably going to continue. You see him slamming his helmet there on the bench, not happy with himself. Hopefully it's just a case of the cramps. All right, let's see if we do a little play action. Maybe we find Slayton. I'm hoping, man, O.J. Howard's the difference maker for this offense. He really stretches things out for us. And there is Kyle Rudolph, showing that he can also be a difference maker. The wily vet from Minnesota, picking up a huge gain. And Daniel Jones with a nice throw on the run. Ball at 29. G-Man looking to try to even this score up. Another rush by Saquon, who's averaging 4 yards a day on the carry. And reports from the sideline saying that O.J. Howard has some bruised ribs, and he will return soon. The injury risk is high, so we're going to substitute. It's the first drive of the game. He'll probably come back next quarter or after halftime, so we're really not that worried about it. We're going to do a little play action, see if we can't find Kyle Rudolph here again open. And if not, well, guess what? We've got all this space, and we're not going to pick our first down. I think we had Rudolph there, but, you know, I just didn't want to chance it. We're in scoring range. At home, why not? Ball on the 21. And they pick up the first down. Ballsy play by call by Frank Donk, but we're going to continue to run the ball with Saquon. And he is just falling forward. Very Zeke-like. When he gets hit, he always falls forward. Pickup of 5 on the play. And we're going to continue to feed Barkley here. And there's another run right up the gut. Pickup of 9. Saquon, 25 yards. Average just a little over 4 yards per attempt. And we're going to hit him with slants. I'm sure Barkley's not in. Booker, who's a good change of pace back, is in for Barkley. And there is Slayton, Darius Slayton, with his second receiving touchdown on the season, pinning the extra point. This game will be tied, and it's no good. Man, kicking is hard. I love that I can just like nail this and the sliver's like that big, but when it comes to a field goal, I'm not even close. All right, Eagles picking it up. 2 minutes left in the first quarter, and they're going to continue to run the ball. Another good run there by Miles Sanders, who's already picked up over 25 yards in the first quarter, on pace for 100 yards rushing on the day. Now, G-Man had to figure out a way to stop the rushing attack and these underneath throws to Devontae Smith, because it's just not working. First down and 10, now ball on the 36. We're going to blitz again. Another good run by Miles Sanders. Man, running is extremely difficult right now. Our run defense is just very porous. How about that? That's a better way of saying it. And there is Jalen Hurts with a QB keeper, and he picks up a few yards, but not before getting tackled by the 3rd overall pick from Oregon, Kayvon Thibodeau. And some say the Giants had the best draft of 2022. It's still way too early to tell, but that's the end of the first quarter. Big 3rd down and 2 here. Giants looking to try to get the ball back and take the lead, and the ball is thrown outside to Miles Sanders, and he bounces right off of Blake Martinez, who had a chance to stop him before picking up the first down. 3rd down and 5. Jalen Hurts and the Eagles with the ball on the 47, looking to extend their lead here in the second quarter, and right up the seam, Jalen Hurts finds, I'm not sure who that was Keenan Cole Sr. Jalen Hurts not having any trouble moving the ball, finding open receivers on the day. Huge stop in the backfield by Adoree Jackson. The Giants are probably going to have to play a little zone coverage here going forward, because man and blitzing just is not working for them. And there is Jalen Hurts trying to get out of the pocket and scramble, but then he just throws it away. Only his 3rd incompletion of the day, bringing up a big 3rd down. And there's Jalen Hurts scrambling, but then he throws on the run. Devontae Smith breaks James Bradbury's tackle, but not before Xavier Kinney pushes him out of bounds and seems to be a little hurt on the play. The Eagles do not, or the Giants do not have an answer for Devontae Smith early on today, and in the backfield, Jalen Hurts is just able to get rid of that ball. I think that was Lugiari. I got to figure out how to say his name, who almost had the sack. That would have been a huge 3rd down stop, and there he is again in the backfield with another big stop. Was denied once, but will not be denied twice. Seeing the replay there, huge stop. Blake Martinez was also there to help out, and now we have another big 3rd down. Hold the Eagles from picking up a first down on the play, and look who it is. Devontae Smith wide open again. It looked like busted coverage on the play, and the G-Man cannot hold Philadelphia from scoring their 2nd touchdown on as many drives. O.J. Howard is back in to start the 2nd drive for New York. And there's Kenny Golladay open. And looks like, what's Hargrave's first name? Javian Hargrave? Can't think of it right now off the top of my head, but Kenny Golladay with his first reception of the day, 17 yards. And Hargrave's not too excited about that injury. I'll hand it back off to Saquon. And not good blocking by the rookie right tackle, letting the linebacker come right up and stop Barkley from picking up any yardage there. We don't have a good play call here, guys. I'm really not a fan of that. Maybe O.J. Howard will be open. Maybe Darius Slayton. Oh, man. Oh, no. We're going to throw it up in the air, and there's O.J. Howard. And if you listen to the fans, they are going crazy. They are loving the signing of O.J. Howard, and rightfully so. His first catch of the day for 20 yards, a big first down. He seems to always come up clutch for Daniel Jones when he needs them. Big third down and 3. Saquon Barkley. The box is stacked. This is going to be a hard front to run against. But Saquon finds a seam. Good blocking on the right side there. It dissipated fast. There's Daniel Jones. No one's willing to cover him, and he slides down at the 5. Mark that. That's the 6. And the Giants have a first and goal, ball on the 6. And you got to like this. As a Giants fan, they're moving the ball down the field. It's really just a question of their defense at this point. Can they stop anybody? We got Slayton in the slot here. Can we get him another touchdown? Yes, we can. Slayton, so far the offensive MVP for New York. His second reception touchdown of the game, 3rd of the season. And the G-Man are going to be only down by 1. 14-13 Eagles. Wow, great catch, man. Jalen Hurts is torching us right now. Picking up another first down, ball on the 37. They're having no problem moving the ball here pretty much to end the second quarter. There's Jalen Hurts scrambling around trying to find something, and he's just going to throw it back to... Wow. Keenan Cole Sr. And things are looking bleak for this New York Giants defense to start 2022. There's another good throw, and that they're saying is a catch. That is questionable. And look who it is. Keenan Cole with another touchdown. And it's going to bring the lead back to 8. To end the half. What a 2-minute offense by Philly. All right, Giants with the ball to start the second half. And we're coming out of this thing with a little play action. See if we can't catch the Eagles sleeping on the play. And oh, man. The offensive line does not hold up, and we have a big 9-yard loss on the play. It's not how New York wanted to come out. Down by 8. And that ball's thrown over the top, and it almost gets caught by Darius Slayton. Just a little overthrown by Daniel Jones. He was on the run. Can't expect him to do too much there. But that could have been big. And Daniel Jones gets sacked by Hargrave. Oh, man. Safety Julian Love is hurt on the play, and we cannot stop Jalen Hurts and the Eagles offense from moving the ball down the field. We had a huge sack by one of our corners on first down, and then he just picks up 10 yards rushing on the play and gets rid of it. It looked like he had somebody open in the seam, but broken ribs by Julian Love. What a punt. Oh my God. When it rains, it pours. Third down here, ball on the 9. Daniel Jones and this offense needs to score, and he finds a seam to run up. His third rush for 29 yards on the play. Third down and 2. Giants with the ball on the 28. Devontae Booker in the backfield. The Giants have ran it twice more than they have thrown it. Devontae Booker with 2 of those rushes for 8 yards and picks up a first down on the play. The Giants with just not a lot of success protecting Daniel Jones early in this game. And there's Saquon with his best rush of the day. Picks up almost 20 yards. But you need to see that passing attack come a little alive here if you're going to try to win this game. And the ball thrown over the top to who else but Darius Slayton. Half of Daniel Jones's completions have went to Slayton, 2 of them for touchdowns, and he is definitely Daniel Jones's money guy. early on in the season. 3rd and 6 here, ball on the 29. Giants looking to try to tie this game up or at least bring it within striking distance. Let's see who we got here. Daniel Jones with some speed. Can he get around the edge? Ball is fumbled on the 24. And he is short by 2 yards. And Saquon pushes forward for 3, averaging about 4 yards per attempt. Huge first down by the Giants, who get some bright life back on the play. Big 3rd down and 8. We're going to try to find O.J. Howard over the middle here. If not, maybe we can dish it off to Darius Slayton. And there's O.J. with a nice snag, almost unguardable. We can't seem to find anybody healthy. And there is Saquon Barkley with his first touchdown of the 2022 season. Big 3rd down. Kayvon Thibodeau standing up, trying to make his presence felt in this game for the first time. He's bringing some heat. And there's Jalen Hurts just going to scramble out of bounds. His 4th rush for 31 yards. And just like that, the Giants are able to stop the Eagles for once in their lives and give the ball back to the offense with an opportunity to take a lead. Here's Kadarius Toney with a nice return. Ball at the 50 before he goes out of bounds. Scratch that, 49. Nice return by Kadarius Toney, who really has not gotten to touch the ball much this year, but doing his part while he can. 1st and 10, ball on the 49. Can the G-men take the lead? Well, they are trying to with a nice run by Saquon Barkley, who's 1 yard shy of picking up 100 yards on the day. And you can feel the momentum shifting towards the blue and white. Nice little chop block there. And Daniel Jones finds some room here. Off to the left, 60 yards rushing by Daniel Jones. 1st down and 10, start of the 4th quarter. The G-man looking to try and get something going here and get a lead, put the pressure on Jalen Hurts. Don't know what that was about, but Daniel Jones, I don't know what the end was doing, and Daniel Jones with his 2nd rushing touchdown of the season, 1st of the day. Defensive end didn't know if to cover the tight end or Daniel Jones, and he just lets Daniel Jones run right by him for a touchdown. And it's the battle of quarterbacks rushing today, pending the extra kick. The G-man are going up by 7. 3rd and 4. Can they make the stop? Get the ball back to this offense, and they go a little slip screen out to the left to Chris Harris. I say Chris Harris. And that counts as a rush. And look who it is. The rookie, Drake Jackson, with his 1st sack of the season, coming against Jalen Hurts. That's probably a matchup that we will see for quite some time. Jackson, Hurts, and Jackson wins this time. There's Hurts scrambling around, don't know where to go. And Hughes Jr. coming in rotation of Kayvon Thibodeau with another huge sack, loss of quite a lot. 3rd down and 30. We're going to bring Thibodeau here. We're going to see if we can't get this guy a sack. And look who it is again. 3 sacks in a row. Dexter Lawrence with his 3rd sack of the season. 4 sacks on the day by New York. Frank Donk loving it. That defense has came to life in the 2nd quarter. Look at that pressure. If it wasn't Dexter Lawrence, it would have been Thibodeau. Thibodeau getting in front of the passing lane. And the defense congratulating themselves. That is a huge stop. No, I wasn't out of the pocket. Oh, what a big mistake by Josh Sweat. Roughing the passer, giving life to New York now in Eagles territory. Ball on the 42. I thought for sure that was intentional grounding. Saquon running by two defenders all the way up to the 34. Make that a 2nd and 2, 8-yard pickup. And Eagle fans are starting to get a little worried. We're almost at the midway point of the 4th quarter. Giants with all the momentum have the ball, looking to take a 2-position game. And there's plenty of time left, folks. Don't get me wrong, but things are looking like they are going in the Giants' favor. Kadarius Toney, no, I'm sorry. Oh, Slayton. Man, what a player coming out of that slot. 3rd down and 3, big pickup. And we have about 4.5 minutes left. And we're going to hit Slayton again here. We're going to try use and abuse him. The matchup's there. We got to keep giving it to him. And does he get open? There's a flag on the play. Is this holding? Personal foul. Another huge play or penalty gives the Giants another 1st down when they had them stopped. All right, we got a 3rd down and 2, 3 minutes left. Picking up a touchdown or a 1st down here would be huge. And Saquon with his 2nd rush of the day. And the Giants go up by 13 points with 3 minutes left. If the field goal's good, and it might not be, it is. They're up by 14 points with only 3 minutes. I'll try my best to get Thibodeau a sack here. There he is coming up the middle, bringing the pressure. Jalen Hurts doesn't know where to go, and he gets rid of it at the last second. Thibodeau bringing the immediate pressure. He's been getting double teamed so far this entire season, the first 2 games at least, and they're not going to let him just waltz his way into the backfield. Jalen Hurts rolling out right, picking up another 1st down, who's had a decent day. Oh, wow. The AI on this is, they're really good. It's like playing another player. Like, Jalen Hurts just read that I was coming up to try to stop him, and he just throws it right over the top of me. I mean, look at this. This mod is really good. I give it to him. Oh, great, Mad. I can't even see it. But you saw it. We're okay with that. We're okay with even giving up a touchdown. We're just about wins here. Look at that. He read that I went up and threw. This is really good. This is smart AI. I don't know. Maybe that normally Madden would just do that. I'm not really sure, but it doesn't feel like it. 1st and goal, minute left. Jalen Hurts just trying to even the score, and he gets hit while trying to release it. And that ball's thrown into the, almost picked off by James Bradbury. Devontae Smith pretty much all game. There he is again. And what is Bradbury doing? If he wants a contract, he better tighten up. Well, 53 seconds, and this game is not over. There's still 2 timeouts. Things could get crazy here. Ooh, that. Woo. Oh, beautiful, Saquon. Beautiful. 3rd down and 11. Saquon picks up all of it. And just like that, the New York Giants, under new head coach Frank Donk / GM, picks up his 1st win in his 1st ever game in MetLife Stadium. The crowd's going crazy. What a game. New York wins it 35-28. Here's the tale of the tape. We had 228 rushing yards. I think Saquon had over 120 something. Daniel Jones almost had 100. Of course, Devontae Booker had a few rushing yards there as well. What a game. I was really worried. They had me in the first half. Not gonna lie. They had me in the first half. Kenny Golladay with only one catch on the day. Kenny Golladay, Kadarius Toney really not doing a whole lot. We're more throwing just strictly to the tight end and the slot receiver just because we can't really let the routes develop because the pressure is coming so quickly. It's tough to sit in the pocket and throw those deeper routes when your line really just is still trying to develop. But what a heck of a game. 35-28. It says we can start scouting players here. I'm not really sure what we could do. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. It just says choose your scouts, evaluate the upcoming. Yeah, so we're just looking at that stuff. We do have one new injury on the day, and that is Julian Love, who's going to be out for 4 weeks with broken ribs. He's already missed one game. He's going to miss 5 more. We will have Gadecki back, but you know, he's a backup. Really not too worried about that. Let's advance the week. We've got the Bears coming up in week 3. Let's check out just the divisional standings. Hopefully, Washington got a loss as well, which would put us in second place. But even if they get a win, we're still going to be sitting second. So everyone in the NFC East has a win. The division's looking tight. These next 2 games, we've got the Bears with Justin Fields, another very mobile quarterback. It's going to play very much just like the Eagles game. And then we have the Jags coming up. We got the Vikings and then the Cowboys. So I say we've got these next 3 games. We need to win 2 of them. I think if we win 2 of them out of the 3, we'll be sitting what? 3-2. I'd feel okay sitting 3-2. 5 weeks into the season. We really should be 2-0, but I will catch everybody later. If you enjoyed that, make sure to hit the like button. Let me know you're enjoying the series. Let YouTube know that you want to keep seeing the videos. And I will catch everybody later. Peace out.